Welcome to Kishore Academy YouTube channel. This is my second episode. My first episode has good response. Thanks to everyone. So, my second episode, which is related to the fraction and the operations with arithmetic operations with fractions. So, this is the English version. So, completely I explained the concept in English. So, before we are going to see how to add two fractions and subtract two fractions, we should know what is meant by fraction. What is meant by fraction? I will go to say a small example. If you take a round shaped cake, cut the cake into four equal parts. Take one of the part and eat yourself. The part what you have eaten is known as 1 by 4. Take another cake which has the same size, cut into 8 equal parts. Take one of the part and eat yourself. The part what you have eaten is known as 1 by 8. Now you can say which one is very large. Without any doubt we can say that 1 by 4 is very greater than 1 by 8. That's all. This is known as fraction. Now we will go to see how to add two fractions. So listen here. The first sum, in a fraction, the upper value is known as numerator and the lower value is known as denominator. First you check whether the denominator values are equal or not equal. Here the values are equal, so write the value as itself. Only add the upper value. Upper value means numerator value. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So cancel 2 with 2. So the value is 1. Take the second sum. Here also the denominator value is same. So write the value as itself. Add only the numerator value. Upper value 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay. That's all. Very, very simple. Come to the third sum. Here when you check that the denominator value, they are not equal. If the values are not equal, just multiply these two values. There is another procedure. These two sums has same procedure. These two sums has another procedure. So in addition of fraction, there are two procedures. So this is the second procedure. So here the denominator values are different. So multiply all the denominator values. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 3 into 2. Now cross multiply these values. 1 is multiplied with 2. Here this 1 is multiplied with 3. 1 is multiplied with 2 and 1 is multiplied with 3. 3. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 1 into 2, 2. 1 into 3, 3. About 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 by 6. So here the value is 5 by 6. See the another sum. Here also the denominator values are not equal. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Cross multiply. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. And 2 into 7 is equal to 14. So 5 plus 14 is equal to 19. 19 by 35. This is the answer. That's all. Now we come to subtraction. How to subtract two fractions. In addition, which procedure you have followed, the same procedure should be applied in the subtraction also. So see the denominator value, same. So write the value as itself. Subtract the numerator value, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Take the second sum, multiply the denominator value. So here the denominator values are not equal. So what we have to do? So multiply these two values. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Cross multiply. 2 into 5 is equal to 10 and 1 into 7 is equal to 7. So 10 minus 7, 3 by 35. So this is the answer. And here another example, 1 minus 1 by 5. If there is no denominator, just imagine that there is 1. So what value is in here? Here in denominator, just imagine that there is 1. So now you multiply 5 with 1. So the value is 5. Then you cross multiply. 1 into 5 is equal to 5 and 1 is multiplied with this 1 denominator value which is equal to 1. So 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 4 by 5. Okay. Now we will see how to multiply two fractions. Multiply is very very easy when compared to addition and subtraction. Multiply all the numerator value and multiply all the denominator value. See this, 2 into 2, 4. 1 into 1, 1. That's all. Just like also the second sum, 7 into 7, 49. 2 into 3, 6. That's all. So here, so these two sums, the third sum is entirely different from first two sums. See the third sum. If you can cancel the numerator value with the denominator value, so you just cancel these values. So see here, 2 is cancelled with 2 and 3 is cancelled with 6. So 2, the answer is 2. 2 is cancelled with 2 and 3 is cancelled with 6, so the value is 2. So the answer is 2. That's all. Multiplication is that's all. So now just compare these three operations with algebra. So in algebra, there should be x. What is meant by x? It is known as variable. So students, they get confusions if their variables comes. They think that there should be some another procedure exist to simplify these terms. No, what you have followed in fractions, the same procedure should be applied in algebra. Here you can see some numbers, some values. Here some variables are present. That's all. Whatever it may be, the procedure is the same. So multiply the denominator values are different. What will you go to do? Multiply these denominator values. So 2x into x is equal to 2x square, and cross multiply the value 2x, 2x minus x is the numerator value divided by 2x square is the denominator value. Now you subtract 2x minus x, which gives x, and 2x square as same. Cancel the x with the x, so the answer is 1 by 2x. Another sum. So we are going to multiply two times. Multiply these two times. 2 is cancelled with 4, so 2, and x is cancelled with x square, which gives x. So the answer is x by 2. So come to trigonometry, the same procedure also followed in trigonometry also. So compare this sum is with this trigonometric sum. So here nothing present in there, so just imagine that it is 1. So now we multiply cos theta with 1, which gives cos theta. Now we cross multiply that 1 into cos theta, which gives cos theta, and 1 is multiplied with this 1, the imaginary 1. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. That's all. This is the answer. You can't simplify this step further. Here you can simplify. How can you simplify? Because you can easily subtract 5 minus 1, which gives 4. Now you can't simplify that cos theta minus 1. You don't know the value. So the sum finishes within this. Okay? That's all. Thank you. Thanks for watching the clip. Thank you so much. If you like my channel, like, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you.